Well, I'm trying to stream. Oh, there I am. Now I'm streaming. Strangely, I don't know what happened there. But here I am. And I gotta go up there. And waiting for this to pop up. There it is. Now I gotta mute it. It's muted. Oh, and for some reason it also paused. That's weird. Why did it pause? Well, anyway, I'm here and welcome everybody. Hello, hello, hello. All right. I'm going to lurk, are you, Doc? All right, well, that's cool. That's very cool. David's here. Doc's here. Chad Freeman is here. Cherokee Mammy 4 is here. Cherokee Mammy 4 is here with a request. Open link in a new tab. There we go. Let's see who else we got here. Yes, Cherokee Mammy 4. I did get it, and I'm understanding all of it. I got the link. Preston Smith Music. You're lurking, probably going for some coffee. You know, because coffee is the drink of choice. So, hello, Charlie Gabaldon. Yes, yes, Charlie Gabaldon is here. Les Nagy is here, all the way from Australia. Les Nagy is here. Man, I don't know how you managed to get here tomorrow when it's yesterday where you're at. Stay with me. Stay with me. Yeah, it's pretty good. Anyway. So I'm gonna play some music. You guys are gonna give me some links like Cherokee Mammy just did. We're gonna make a great show. I'm gonna talk about a lot of stuff tonight. We might even go out and look around the little courtyard thing again. Show you my plants and just talk about stuff. I got. It's one of those nights, folks. I'm gonna probably play my guitar and talk about the what fors and the maybe for. I'm probably gonna get stoned, or well, here. Let me rephrase that so that it is actually an accurate statement. I'm probably going to continue to be stoned, um, but that's nothing new. I do that pretty much every week anyway. So we'll play some stuff. We'll have some fun. What is that? Smoky PA. You got fires? Is that why it's smoky in Pennsylvania? Um, Fires are bad. They say it's going to be a really weird year for everybody. According to, I know I'm off track already. Um, According to the weather geeks that I was watching, they have the possibility because El Nino on our side is the West Coast is coming in. It's pushing this hot air, high pressure, way high, and making it dip really low. And it's also making it dip sooner than it normally would. So normally it'd come down like this across the country. Whoops, from east to west. Well, it's going like this, and then it's coming back up like this. And normally in the Atlantic, it comes all the way to South Virginia-ish area, somewhere South Carolinas, North Virginia or South Carolina's in there somewhere anyway. And then the wind currents in the upper atmosphere are going straight north, and that's what tears the hurricanes apart. I never understood that until this last week. But anyway, with that wind shear not happening going up the east coast, there's going to be nothing there to tear the. You feel tired, do you? Do you? Yeah, yeah. You're fantastic. You know, it's just one of those things. Let's see. Periodically, commitment. That's a good one. I had to take my glasses off and make sure I was reading that correctly, Gary. My compliments, Gary. That was very nice. Very, very nice indeed. All right, so I'm going to play Charlie's song, and then right after that, we're going to go into the one that Cherokee Mammy wants me to play. So we're going to have a back-to-back songs, and then I'll come back and we'll talk about some stuff. So I'm going to be watching the chat. You guys be talking to me and telling me what we're doing on the show tonight, and then we'll just move on from there. Let's make a great show and have some fun. I'm going to turn on the VZO because that should do the VZO things. Oh my God, who's that guy? Holy shit, scared the hell out of me. Get that the hell off of there. Alright, that's way gooder. Alright, now we got the Charlie of the Gabaldins up here. Let's make him big. And make sure I don't have that feed. Desktop audio is not muted. I'll make sure I get muted. So here, let's move this. Can we move this over here just a little bit, and then maybe bring it up in here? Oh yeah, that's feeling. I think we made some progress there. Anyway, let me go and start this video up, and I'll shut the fuck up.
Tuxedo haters, black tie, white tablecloths and red wine. We've been planning this night, been looking forward to it for some time. Honey, I know you love getting dressed up, and you know I love showing you home, watching your baby blue eyes dancing in the candlelight glow. When all I can think about is getting you home, walking through the front door, seeing your black dress hit the floor. Honey, there sure ain't nothing like you loving me all night long. All I can think about is getting you home. Don't need this menu, no I don't. Already know just what I want. Did I hear right? You tell me. Go pay the waiter and let's leave. Honey, I know by that look in your eye and your hand-drawing hearts on mine that I'm not out of the house ain't gonna last too long. When all you can think about is getting me home, walking through the front door, seeing your black dress hit the floor. Honey, there sure ain't nothing like you loving me all night long. All I can think about is getting you home, walking to the front door, seeing your black dress hit the floor. Honey, there sure ain't nothing like you loving me all night long. All I can think about, all I can think about, all I can think about is getting you home. If you guys like that, give it a thumbs up. Till next time, see you in the funny papers. Bye-bye. Here comes the snippet. We go walking through in the park, take a drive along beach, stay at home and just watch TV. See, it really doesn't matter much to me. I'm not talking about moving in. I don't want to change your life, but there's a warm wind blowing the stars around. I really love to see you tonight. I won't ask for promises, so you won't have to lie. We both played the game before. Say I love you, then say goodbye. I'm not talking about me.
to help. I am glad to help you out. Let's make this smaller. I gotta click that like as you're fading out here. And then we're just gonna let that do its thing, and we're gonna go up over here. I believe gonna be this one right here. Yeah, this one. There we go. See, does it has sound? It's your why do we hold on? We're gonna start that over. I don't know what that whole thing was right there. I had to. All right, we're gonna start it over. I'm gonna mute it, and then we're gonna listen to this properly. Here we go.
You got it easy, got it.
Okay, I just want to say holy shit. Okay, just, because, yeah, wow. Holy shit. Michael, I was kind of thinking the same thing. God damn, that was good. That was really good. I got to get my like in there. 197 likes on that. See, his subs are going up a little bit. It's all good. This is all good stuff to see for 15th Bend. Let me go over and give you his actual channel link. If anybody here is not already connected, I don't know who else out there. I've been looking at the chat. Kind of had my eyes closed, and I was just kind of hanging there with the music. That was I love Manny anyway. His vocals are fucking stellar. And then that guitar from 15th Bend, man, oh man, that was some good stuff. That was some very, very good stuff. I'm sure there's the thing about music is that even when there's sad stories associated with the song for real, um, it doesn't always that doesn't always matter. And I don't mean it in the way that whoever wrote the song, it wasn't from the heart and they didn't hear that. But once you release it and other people begin to hear it, and they'll interpret it through their lens, and it becomes part of their version of truth. Um, I believe that. Okay, we're not talking about sky is blue, scientific or hard math principles, but everybody has their own version of the truth. We filter everything we see, everything we hear through the filter of our mind, which filters it through our collective experience in becoming who we are. So we see things a certain way. And that's the kind of truth I'm talking about, is the kind of truth that is your version of reality. And everybody's version of reality is different. Lapstick is in the house. Welcome, welcome. We'll get you changed. You're the wrong color, so we gotta fix that right away. Would you stop moving? Hold still a minute. Good God Almighty. I'm telling you, if you don't quit moving, I'm not gonna give you the wrench. I'm gonna make you not be here. There we go. All right, and of course you know the drill. I don't have to give you the speech about you're a moderator, but you're not a moderator, and blah 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 blah. All this stuff. So there, you got all that stuff. People that are supposed to moderate on this channel already know who they are, and the fact that I have wrenches on everybody does not mean that everybody should get rid of the trolls and the sex links. Sometimes I like the sex links, but the trolls are all mine. I get all the trolls. So delete the sex links. I can always look at them later. Before I end the stream, I can always go back and review, in case I want to. I don't ever do that. Anyway, I thought that was a funny bit. Let's see. Now we've got that out of the way. Let's go up here and we'll do the participants. We got Andy at Jack, Charlie Gabaldon, Cherokee Mammy of 4, Chris Durham, Music Channel, fantastic guy there. Holy smokes, go listen to him play the piano. He just plays. It's all just what it is. It's music, pure and simple music. Keyboard's fantastic. It's beautiful. You'll love it. So check him out. We got Independent Mini United here. Love it when Indy shows up. Hugh Caldwell is here. Epiphonium is here. Lapstick has entered the room. Live to Fly Channel. David is here. Michael Lepense is here. Lepense. I'm undecided. I like Lepense better. That feels more writer than Lepense. But the part of me that was lusting after my sophomore French teacher wants to do the Lepense part. So it doesn't really matter anyway. I'm just being funny, although I did have a hell of a crush on her. Preston Smith music, Robbie Stingle, the Dog Pod, Doc is here. And Viv Sparrow, hello Viv. I had missed you before. If you just came in, hello. If I missed you before, I'm sorry and hello. So there we got that. I'm gonna go back over here to chat. You guys probably been talking about me laughing at all the stuff. I probably was, I probably look pretty funny. So I know I'm not looking at you, but I'm sorry. I gotta put your words over there, because if I put your words over here, then I gotta make the text bigger, and it's bad for everybody. Just trust me on this. Got to do that. Ah, nice. Interesting. So it's just Lepensi. Cool. That was fun. How about I just call you Michael? I can do that. Oh, so I've been fighting with this. I've been fighting with this psoriasis or eczema, whatever the eczema. That's the word I was trying to. Whatever the skin thing is, my dry skin's happening, and it's getting worse on my lower legs, and I gotta up my game. Now I was using this right here. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. It is Jergens. Yeah, it's reflected on the light real bad. Anyway, it's Jergens Wet Skin. Man, this stuff it's a great external lubricant. All it does is make me feel greasy after I get out of the shower. And it doesn't do a lot for my skin, no. I'm trying a new product. It's in the shower. I'm not going to go get it. Anyway, it's Jafra, Jafra, almond oil, something or other, or almond scented something or other oil. It doesn't matter. Shit works. It comes out. It's literally a thick oil. It comes out and you rub it on, and it stays there. I can tell I put it on. I can tell I put it on my skin, but it's not greasy. Well, I never could really snap this finger. That doesn't. Ugh. And I got a swiver in this right there. I got it in it. It was right in there. It was a sliver, and it hurted. All right, Preston, I got you there. Let's throw that. I have zero planned tonight, so let's close some windows, shall we? That sounds like a great idea. So we're gonna close that one, and no, stop doing that. Why is everything okay? Can y'all just shut up now? Okay, we good? We're gonna just all the windows now. Tabs gonna be quiet. You guys you got it under control now, right? Take a deep breath. It's all gonna be okay. Have you pause? That's the way I want you to stay. Apparently YouTube doesn't like it when you pause, so they make you auto unpause now. And it's worse now that I have premium. Sigh. Anyway, forgot what I was talking about, but we're gonna go listen to this one that Preston just linked up in here. Yeah. It always does. That always annoys me. Any Windows update ever, at any time, for any reason, any day of the week, or any month of the year, like that irritates me. As soon as it's there, I'm irritated. Before I even install it, I'm irritated. Jade, hello, Jade Star. Mwah. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you here. I appreciate you coming in and hanging out. Yeah, Les Nagy is here. I forgot about Les Nagy. He hadn't chatted for a little bit, so he wasn't on the participants list. So, super duty. Jade might have already been out there lurking because I know she does that sometimes. And yeah, updates are never fun. I always have to go back and do my sound. And Windows is stealing my sound more often. However, I have found out that it has to do with an argument between Windows and Reaper. And I'm not sure what they're arguing about, but if I restart Reaper, my sound will come back for my vocal, and I don't actually lose it like you guys would be able to hear it, but I don't. I can no longer hear the audio that's in my own system. It cuts that off from my USB playback on Focusrite, which it shouldn't do. That's the only audio that is enabled in my system for playback, because all of my audio goes through the USB, the Focusrite USB. So fun stuff. Let's see here. All right. Now I got to close that. Now we're going to go here. I'm pretty sure this is the one Preston sent me. If it's the wrong one, then we'll get to it. It's up here somewhere. But because of that stupid little doohickey there, when it started playing all of the tabs, I had to start fixing them. So, Pole Vault, hello, welcome. You said something just in time for me to do the duck behind the microphone and hide thing, because that's a thing. So this seems to be working pretty good. I got this set up here, and I can talk normally, and which is generally speaking pretty loud. But anyway, I don't have to have it in my face. Now, if I was facing this way, it'd be in my face, as you can clearly see, because I know you all have eyes. But I face this way, so it's not in my face, and I like it very much. So, get that doing, and here we go. Are we ready? I think we're ready. So anyway, I think this is the one that Preston linked. If it's not, if somebody else linked, well then thank that person. So, there's this. VZO. There it is. was almost like rock and roll. Like metal. Actually, it was just like metal. That's good, Preston. That's good. The guitarist could be a little tighter, you know, the rhythm guy. But other than that, Preston, band's doing great. I know. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you that was good because yeah, it wasn't good. It was that's a lie. I can't even see. I can't even shake my head the right way. Anyway, I gotta subscribe to that, and then I gotta put that, and then we get the alls, and then I gotta go to that, and then I'm gonna link the channel because that's the right thing to do. This is the actual channel. Copy that, and then we're gonna paste this. Yep, paste it. Yep, that feels good when I paste it. All right, so there's that. That's pretty dang awesome. Hello, Lori's Mishmash. Good to see you. And I'll be sending you email. Oh yeah, some things been happening up in here, Lori. I can see the floor under my desk. I can almost see all of my desktop right now, but I've been reorganizing a few things. So yeah, organization has happened. Those boxes there are gonna go away if I could stop beating the crap out of a microphone. Those boxes there are gonna go away. Those are gonna go under the bed. With my other boxes that are stored under the bed. So yeah, the room's getting more organized. I found this the other day when I was cleaning up, going through stuff, and I thought this was kind of a dapper thing here I could do. I don't know if you guys like it or not, but you know, it's just it could be a thing, you know. So see if I can do this here without tying myself up into. I got to get this to the right spot. So I'm gonna do this. Just got to go around like that, and then hold on. A little out of practice. Then it's got to wrap all the way around again. Come up from the bottom side through, and then it's got to go through the deal. Let's see here. Is it gonna work? Is it? I don't know. My beard's in it. It's scary. So, all right. Let me see here. This is. I don't know what we're having. We're having an issue. Why is this? Hold on. My beard is literally stuck in it. That's hilarious. That is absolutely hilarious. Oh yeah, I did. That's what's wrong. I tied my headphones in it. Just saying, that's what I did. So yeah, that was cool. So now I'm undoing the knot so that I can get the headphones out of the piece. Now I'm going to tie my beard in it again. Because it's personal now, you see. It's not even, it's just, it's sad, is what it is. Underneath, yeah, see, here's the, so we're under that part. That part's cool. What's happening, Robbie? Robbie says, damn it. So come around and wrap like that. I don't do bow ties. I never have liked them. I hate tying them. Regular ties, not that big of a deal. Okay, that stayed out of it. Good. Alright, now did I keep that? Felt like I dropped it. Nope, it's still there. And that's still there, so that part's good. Yep. I didn't tie my headphones in it this time. It doesn't feel nearly as weird as it did the first time. So I got to get my beard out of it, of course. So there. What do you think? Nice. I know there's no collar, so ignore that part. But see, nice straight double Windsor. Don't tie your ties in a single Windsor knot, guys. It's only one extra wrap and one extra tuck to do the double Windsor, and it's a game changer. When you do the single Windsor knot, I know this is coming from a guy that wears shorts, t-shirts, and flip-flops. Although I have orthopedic flip-flops now. I still call them thongs, but you know we don't want to offend anybody on the YouTube, so I'm not going to say thong. I'm going to say flip-flops. But anyway, if you do the single Windsor, the knot top is at a slight angle, about 15 degrees. Well, I'm sorry, Lori. You're a very smart lady, and you are more than capable of doing one extra wrap and tuck on the knot. I didn't have to look at it in the mirror anymore. So if I can do that, anybody can tie this knot. But anyway, when you do the double Windsor instead of the single, this is straight, and it's nicely tucked under your shirt collar, and it's nice and even. You can do the pucker here if you wish, if that's your style. And you want that pucker in the center, you can loosen the bottom of the nut. You look so much better. You just look so much better. There's just no two ways about it. So there's that. Yeah. There are shirts with collars. I haven't worn one for a long, long time, but yeah, they have that. And yeah, thongs and flip-flops matter. That's right. I agree. I gotta make more coffee. My coffee cup's empty. But, let's see here. Let's close that one because we're done with that one. We're trying to keep the number of windows open down so that the Falcro does not get as confused as he normally does. So, see there, if I go back to this, I go over there, that's me. Okay, good. We got all the other ones. All the other ones are doing their thing. There we go. All right. Yeah, I can close that. All right, that's good. Do that. Nope. You use a clip-on guitar, do you? Yeah. Anyway, I thought, looked kind of good. It's the characters from the Christmases, so that's cool. You got that guy, the snow guy, and then you got the elf guy and the reindeer guy and the snowman guy. It was Burl Ives. But ho ho the mistletoe, you know the song. He sang it in the show. It was Burl Ives. Yeah, they play it every year, Christmas time. Go look, just go watch it. You can see it. You can see it. I gotta take this tie off because I still have beard hairs that are stuck in it, and they hurt when they pull. It's very, 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 very not fun. What do we love? We love. Oh yeah, Burl Ives. Oh yeah, he is great. I loved his voiceover. Him and Vincent Price, two of my favorite voiceover people. Vincent Price had a great voice, whether he was trying to be spooky or not. He just had an amazing voice, so resonant and deep. It was just indeed. So, all right, guys, I gotta do something here. Let's see if we got that going on. And then we're going to go up in here and do that. And then, oh, Peter Lorre's pretty good too. Yeah, I have to admit. I do. I have to admit. So, oh, man. Let's see. All right, so I got to go to the bathroom, and I don't know what else to do, so I'm just going to do this. A little birdie told me about 35 times that I should play this, so I'm just gonna throw it up there. Well, wasn't that that was Happy Birthday Hippie song from Robbie Stingle. Yeah, that was good. That was good. And it let me go potty, and um, it let me make some coffee, and it's pretty good. That's a good song. Epi, Texas Jackdaw came in the house. Oh my goodness! Did you see that? Did you see that? So much fun. Here, look. Let's put the camera back on me because we all know that's what you're here for, is to see my smiling bearded face. Oh yeah, I put that oil stuff I was talking about. It worked so good on my skin, which it really did. It's very very nice to actually not feel like an alligator. Um, But I thought, well, I gotta put this stuff on, and I gotta. Why not just like put it in the beard too? I mean, it's just oil, right? So I think it looked pretty good. I think it did all right. I didn't put very much in there. I could put a little more in and get that wet look out of it. But yeah, I think that's gonna be a keeper. And since I'm using it for my skin as well, that just makes it. I know you guys didn't want to hear any of that stuff, but it drives Lori crazy that I use the same soap for all of my body and all of the hair that's on my body. Yes, Lori, it's still true. Uh, that bottle of shampoo I had that I had to pick up on the road, the body wash, whatever, yeah, that's gone. So now I'm back to just the whole thing. It's just gotta. It's just when the soap comes in contact, it makes you feel so good. So, Dragon Classy Diamond Art, I didn't see you sneaking in. You must have come in the side door over there behind the fridge. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. So since the Texas Jackdaw is here, I'm gonna go over here to that with that more submissions with a twist, and then I'm gonna go to the thing. Yep, and then I know that we did this uh, live, sleep, pray, and then we did lay it down, and we did holding on to, because we did that out of order. So now we're on the we're on because we did the holding on to thunder week before last. Is I'd screwed up and got the order wrong. So it's like, I'm sorry, I can't seem to get this technology right. It's Texas Jackdaw. That's it. If you want to throw a link at me, Auntie, throw it. I'll do it right after Texas song. We're gonna listen to sometimes, and let's see here. Get that. Okay, easy now. So this is called Sometimes, and it was still written for that same friend going through the tough divorce, trying to lift his friend up and help him through tough times, or her. I don't know if him or her. I'm not trying to make a judgment there. I just presumed a male because I don't know the gender. I've explained this before. In my generation of Xer peoples, we were still taught that if you didn't know the gender of the person you were speaking about, you defaulted to them in the male vernacular. So, all right, Lori, I put that up there, so I got you. Let's see. Ooh, Axiom's here. All right. So we got Dragon Classy Diamond Art snuck in. Axiom snuck in. Wow. I don't know where that came from. Snuck in. It's good to see you guys. So let's listen to this. Let's listen to Sometimes. It's from Texas Jackdaw. Tim Roberts, folks. Come on. You know it's going to be good. Let's look at the VZO and see what this is all about. I'm going to mute me this time.
Sometimes your support is a phone call from a friend. Sometimes a life vest is a hug when you're in pain. Sometimes the whiskey bottle is your own companion, but sometimes it ain't. Sometimes the clouds part in your darkest hour. Sometimes you have to pray to a higher power. Sometimes the bullets graze and miss the mark, but sometimes you cry on the inside and hide it with a smile. Sometimes you try to seem alright, but sometimes you can't hide. Sometimes you double down and luck gives you the win. Sometimes the house folds before you begin. Sometimes you roll the bones and even all the odds, but sometimes you don't. Oh, sometimes the answer comes before you even ask. Sometimes the wage is paid before you do the task. Sometimes the drinks are cupped before you get the bill. But sometimes you cry on the inside and hide it with a smile. Sometimes you try to seem alright, but sometimes if you're feeling down, you can hold on.
Sorry. Trying to get some of that extraneous noise out of there from the AC, and well, I turned it off, so now that extraneous noise is gone. I was getting tired of listening to it. You know how that goes. You know, you're listening, you're not. Yeah, it's bad. So I was checking it out, and then I thought, well, I'll just turn this off because I haven't done that before. We go there. Dragon Class Diamond Art threw a link out there. Look at the show you guys are making tonight. This is awesome. Yeah, try harder, right? Right? Try harder. Yeah, I could try harder, but why? But why? Tim, thank you very much for sharing those tunes and digging those out of your archives and allowing me to play them on my show. Uh, you are like so many in our community, the professional artist that comes along and just says, "Hey, why don't you here? There's some stuff you can. Here's some unpublished stuff. You can play this, and you get to share it, and that's cool. Um, I think that's awesome, and I enjoy sharing your music. So sadly, that'll be our last one for this round. We'll see if maybe Tim will send us some more. But that's we don't know. We don't know. We might. So we're archives, or Tim's always doing new stuff, always looking for material out there. Was listening to you one night, and you were tight when we were doing a chat with Marshall and you and Mark Tanner and myself, and you were talking about having. I can't remember. You came up with an approximate number, and that was yeah, that was crazy. So all right. So now we can close this one because that one's finished. And then we can close this one because that one's finished. And we can close this one because that one's finished. Stop. We're not doing that one yet. See, this is the auto start thing that I'm really wishing they had. Folk and Blueser. Hey, Al, how you doing there? And I'll be happy to play any tracks of yours, Tim. Anytime. Yeah, no, I saw it. It's up here. It's up here. I do believe. Let me pull it again. Yeah, it is up here. It is literally the next track that we're playing. So I did see it, Auntie. I did. I promise. So I'll close that extra one of the same thing because, yeah, I know. I do miss quite a few, but that one I didn't miss. And I should have said words. You're right. I should have said words. I hear you saying it. I hear you saying it. All I had to do is let you know, and I didn't do that. So clearly, it's my fault. I mean, I'm just going to take responsibility where it belongs, right on me. So there we go. All right, let's see here. Is this one? Bring that over here. Yep. Okay. Now, there and there and there. Yes. So I got this heavy metal backing track with in E minor, and this is from Ian's Guitar Shack. That's pretty cool. And here goes this. I'm just going to go ahead and like it. As I know I'm going to. There is. Oh, no, Richard's not awesome. Now we're telling lies in chat. Good Lord Almighty. You guys are fantastic. I don't make this show. Oh, so proud. You're getting closer and closer to the use your words level. Little tear. Let's listen to this. Let's listen to this and see what's happening here. This is probably going to be okay. Really good is what I mean by okay. So switch it over to the Vizio and see what kind of a show we're producing here. Yeah, there we go. That was nice. That was super nice. Good job, Ian. Good job, Ian. That was freaking good. All right. Yeah, I got you on that one before. So, yeah, that's the same one I got before. It's coming up in the next song. And then it's going to be Lori. And then it's going to be Dragon Classy. And then I think we're back on track again. That gets us back to being on track for the ones that I missed and played out of order. Like, you know, that one that of Ian's that should have been played a little sooner. And this one coming up from Cherokee Mammy of 4 that I didn't say anything about, and it's been up here, and I missed it. And oh, stop doing that. Didn't tell you to start playing. I just moved the tab. You got to do this my way, okay? Because it's my show. So I'm going to figure out how to make you not auto start when I have you paused already. Anyway, so we're going to listen to this one here. This is from Jesse Cantrell. It's called Faded. And we're going to throw that up there and make that big and then mute me and make the Vizio go. Not necessarily in that order, but that's all going to happen. And hi, Dwight.
Once before, it all slipped away. Now I want more. I let it all go. It took some time to see it come home and shred the lines. If I require time to dissect, peel back the wires and see how they connect. Forgive me. I let it all rust. The seasons had changed. Won't be like it was. The beast has been caged. If I require time to dissect, peel back the wires and see how they connect. Forgive me. Forgive me.
that was good. I like that one. I like that one a lot. Let's see here if I make that small, and then I come back over here. Look at here. There it is. Right here. I guess grass and grace and grams. Yeah, that's what happens when you do that. Y'all listen to how I say it now. Yeah. Yeah, that was really, really, really good. I would like to mention that Jesse Cantrell Music has 80 subscribers. If you're not subscribed, please go subscribe. I am subscribed, by the way. I'm gonna link the channel now. The actual hello, copy that. There we go. And yeah, last time, why would you not think I'm okay? I was just going. I do that all the time. I mean, just. There, got a new one with JDL. Okay, I got you, Hugh. Let me paste. All right, there it is. So that is Jesse Cantrell Music. 80 subscribers. It blows me away. A hack like me has over 1,000, and this guy has 80. Something's wrong with the world. Something's wrong with the world. That's all I got. So let me throw this up here. I think I did that. And we're gonna listen to Lori's next. This Lori threw the link up there that I put in there. So we're gonna close this one. And then we're gonna play this Lori song. Oh, look, it's Les, my favorite. It's my favorite Les Nagy. Les Nagy. Look, I'll show you. It's gonna be on the Vizio right there. That dapper gentleman right there, he always looks so good in his sport coat. Sometimes he sports a tie with it too, but I mean, you can't always look too good because, it'll hurt you. That'll hurt you. And I can, if you need, I can get a link for that song in a minute.
Take the last train to Clarksville and I'll meet you at the station. You can be here by 4:30 'cause I made your reservation. Don't be slow. Oh no no no. Oh no no no. 'Cause I'm leaving in the morning and I must see you again. We'll have one more night together till morning brings my train and I must go. Oh no no no. Oh no no no. And I don't know if I'm ever coming home.
I was gonna say, Lori, I think that your nylons are a little off color. You probably want to pick a different shade next time.
Coffee flavored kisses and a bitter conversation. Oh no no no. Oh no no no. Take the last train to Clarksville. Well, I must hang up the phone. I can't hear you in this noisy little station. All alone, I'm feeling low. Oh no no no. Oh no no no. And I don't know if I'm ever coming home. Take the last train to Clarksville. Take the last train to Clarksville. Take the last train to Clarksville. Take the last train to Clarksville.
Ooh, yeah, there we go. That's a great song. I love that song. It's so much fun. So much fun. There we go. Get that up there. Now we're going to close the last chain to Clarksville. Next, we got Dragon Classy Art coming up. And I'm going a little faster with, shorter bursts of me. I know that's what you're here for, folks, but it's okay. It's okay. I am a narcissistic jerk, so it's all good. But we're going to have less of me and more of the music because I'm catching up for my little boo-boo earlier when I got him out of order. So let's see what Dragon Classy Diamond Art has for us. Switch over to here, and I am going. Stop doing that. Don't touch that. Close that down. Yes, that's what I'm after. And I'm gonna find one. They're also short. You don't do very long ones. Okay, this one's like a minute and 7. So we're gonna do that one. Cause come on, Dragon Class. I've watched your streams. Get some stuff. There's good stuff here. Anyway, we're gonna look at this one. Open that up and then do that. Come on. Can we show the Vizio, please? Thank you. I clicked on it 4 times and it wasn't doing that. So make this big as I can. That's pretty cool. And let's listen to it. 1 minute and 6 seconds. That's a long one.
These turned out so cool, so nicely that, man, they were a lot of work, but I enjoy them. And, it keeps your mind off stuff. It really does. So I figured I'd post what diamond art I have done for you guys to enjoy, to look at. Here's another one I did. I thought that turned out really cool. I like these. They're different, I like this one too. Here's another one. I thought this was so cute. Really, seriously cute. And then this one. And that one. And this one. Much love, everyone. I hope you're all having a great day. Bye.
See, how cool was that? That stuff was awesome. Man, oh man. Oh. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Tried to get to the mute button and it didn't. It didn't make it. I'm sorry. Anyway, that's all I got. That's that's some really cool stuff. There's a lot of cool stuff there. I'm just saying. It's really cool stuff there. All right. Now we got this one coming up here. I don't remember who sent me the links anymore, so now we're just playing through stuff because we've lost all semblance of normalcy, and we're just careening straight into the maw of the black hole that is YouTube. How's that? Pretty good, huh? Hey, if you're out there, Wes, Rich New Design, if you're still out there lurking, you should throw up a link for the open mic coming up tomorrow, and then the Friday night adulting, and then let's not forget the Guitar Zero show on, let's see, that's going to be on Saturday. That'd be the next day. And then on Sunday is oh my God, Sunday is lapstick. Now, lapstick sounds funny, like, it's about a penis. It's not. It is sarcasm and satire, adult humor, very much Adult Swim. It's nothing like Adult Swim, but except content is for mature audiences that should probably be over the age of, I don't know, whatever your standards are for extremely explicit descriptions and off-color humor. Anyway, it is a live animation and puppetry. That's the lap stick. Live animation and puppetry. I'm a huge fan of them. Him and GamPro is also in the lapstick crew. So is Algie Ali G. These are all really, really cool because she's a great artist, and she takes a hell of a bong hit. So respect and props to her. Of course, her brother Dab's pretty good too. That's GamPro. And then the Art of Floundering. The Art of Floundering out there is he does the puppets. They're on the screen doing a thing, and all the stuff is live. All of the there's a few pre-recorded things, but 95% of this thing is all done. This is all done. So let's see here. Now we can close this one. Yeah, we can close this one. So, and then okay, Hugh sent me this one. So that's coming up there. Yeah. All right. So this is Hugh Caldwell. Nothing Ever Happens. This is a cover he did with JDL. And everybody in this community is like my favorite. So, there you go. You're all my favorites. So let's turn on the VZO and listen to it, shall we? You raise your fleshlight for Canada? Wow, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right. Now enough of the joking and the funny stuff. Let's just get this. How about if we play this?
Post office clocks put up signs saying precision closed. And secretaries turn off typewriters and put on their coats. And janitors padlock the gates for security guards to patrol. And bachelors phone up their friends for a drink while the married ones turn on their chat shows. And they'll all be lonely tonight and lonely tomorrow. Gentlemen, time please, you know we can't serve anymore. Now the traffic lights change to stop when there's nothing to go. And by 5 o'clock everything's dead, and every third car is a cab. And ignorant people sleep in their beds like the dope white mice in the college lab. And nothing ever happens, nothing happens at all. The needle returns to the start of the song, and we all sing along like before. And we'll all be lonely tonight and lonely tomorrow. Telephone exchanges click while there's nobody there. The Martians could land in the car park and no one would care. Closed circuit cameras in department stores shoot the same movie every day. And the stars of these films neither die nor get killed to survive constant action replay. And nothing ever happens, nothing happens at all. The needle returns to the start of the song, and we all sing along like before. And we'll all be lonely tonight and lonely tomorrow. that nobody needs. While angry from Manchester rise to complain about all the repeats on TV, and computer terminals report some gains on the values of copper and tin, while American businessmen snap up and goes for the price of a hospital wing. And nothing ever happens, nothing happens at all. The needle returns to the start of the song, and we all sing along like before. And nothing ever happens, nothing happens at all. They'll burn down the synagogues at 6 o'clock, and we'll all go along like before. And we'll all be lonely tonight and lonely tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, folks, that was another one. Another great song from Hugh Caldwell and JDL. I mean, them guys got it going on. Of course, you know, they're consummate professionals. I mean, that's just all you can say about that. Can't get anything else better than that. Excuse me. I saw that link out there for Guitar Zero Pole Vault. Thank you very much. So if you guys wanna do that that thing and go check out the Lapstick on Sunday, there is a link just up above there for it. And I also opened the window. I'll link it again a little later in the program. I just didn't get a chance to go grab the links for the other shows. You know, it's typical me. Hey, let's do a live show with no plan. Okay, that sounds great. You know, because we just do stupid, dumb stuff here. And I'm not an educator. I'm not a guy that can teach you anything. I can show you some stuff. I might be able to make you smile once in a while. You know, it's just, I don't know. It's, you know, it's just us here. So, you know, we're going to do that and talk about this stuff here. So, I don't know if she's smoking her chickens. I heard she rips their squares, but I don't know about smoking them. You know, she probably just takes the eggs away from them. And yeah, there's the link for Lapstick. Thank you, Pole Vault. Appreciate you throwing that up there for me. I have trouble finding that link for some reason. I don't know what I'm doing different in when I'm trying to search for it, but that particular one is difficult for some reason. I'm stupid. That's where we're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with that. Oh yeah, there's another one. Clay, Conspiracy Music. Yeah, and Chad Freeman. That's worth watching out there. And then you got, let's see, Jade Star has 5 million programs every week showing you how to do all kinds of stuff with iOS and now with Mac, because they're starting to intertwine them together. And kind of that fine of stuff. So, yeah, I don't know. I didn't see her say she was going to go. So I don't know if she goed. She might have goed. That's possible. It's very possible. But you know, she might have fallen asleep too. Yeah, 3 egg omelets the best. 4 is too many and 2 is not enough. But especially if you're making like a Denver, yeah. It's something about the way the veggies and the meats. If you don't do it right, it's just gonna. I love chicken thighs, and clarified butter is so. It's just wonderful stuff. Lemon cake. I told her to lay off the peeps, and she goes to get lemon cake. I like red velvet cake. That's my favorite. But there's, you know, a good key lime pie comes in close, just for a dessert kind of thing. Not comparing cakes, but yeah. Um, let's see. Yeah, clarified butter. Sorry, I didn't see the question. Yeah, no rain. What if they ostrich? Holy wow. Okay, Auntie, that's a good point. Okay, let's be clear. Let's be clear. We're talking about chicken eggs here, the double A large variety. Because I don't small egg, medium egg. Let's just get the large ones. So double A large is my choice, and three of those. Yeah, with an ostrich egg, it'd probably be like a third of whatever the egg is mixed up when you whip it, or I mean when you uh, scramble it. There it is. The words are hard. I don't know what to do. I think I'm a lost cause. I love cake, but I like German chocolate cake. But red velvet is by far my favorite cake. Um, and I like it best with the. I like it. No, I like mine a little different. In between the layers of the red velvet cake, I like the buttercream kind of frosting. The really thick frosting. They make the flowers and all the sculpted with the fancy squirter. Um, I like that in between the layers, and then on the outside of the red velvet cake, I like to have the whipped cream frosting. Oh, it's so light and perfect, and then you get the burst of from the inside because the inside's real thin of the super thick. Because that stuff, I mean, I'm diabetic, folks. I gotta keep it down. Just a couple of notches, just a couple, because the diabetes is no joke. I gotta be careful. And wait, one more time out of desperation. So, Robbie, Robbie, you gotta pay attention. You gotta pay attention. You got to pay attention, Robbie. So there you go. Now I'm going to finish my spiel. So don't get in desperation. Desperation is no place to be, brother. I'm telling you, it's not. I had a lot of songs and I had some things out of order, and it took a while to get back into the order of things. So it got you'd already been played with hippie songs, so I had to push yours back to get everybody else in there. It's a it's a progress thing, bro. I try to do this, and I did say, I got you, Robbie, and you just apparently did not hear me. So there you go. Hey, look at that! There she is, Allie Patches. She's so cool. Great artist right there. Right there. So, well, yeah, Allie, I would hope to shout. You personally could not grow a beard, anything like this at all. You guys gotta get it. Click on the three dots next to her, and go look at her channel, folks. It's awesome, and there's some really cool stuff on there, and you'll see why I'm a fan, because she's legit. She's the real deal. For those of you that didn't know, I'm gonna let you in on the not secret that Allie Patches, yeah, that's Allie G, LG. Yeah, that's her right there. So she's part of the Lapstick crew with her brother Gampro. I don't know him by any other name, except the Dab guy, because that's what I call him. Well, personally, when I'm sitting here, and I'm watching the show, it's like, oh, that's the Dab guy. Yeah. Gampro is the dab guy, and that's her real life brother, and he's really cool. But you guys, you gotta see the stuff. You really do. You gotta check this out. And I know I'm going on and on and on and on and on about it, but this comedy is satire and sarcasm, really heavily laden, intermixed, and these guys are good. They're very good at what they do. Yeah, they're making social commentary and political judgments, but aren't we all? And it's fucking funny. You got to check these guys out. They're working so hard, and I just think it's worth your time to go and check it out. They have literally got me laughing so hard that I can't breathe. I've been in tears at every show. They're very, very talented. Even if this comedy is not your thing and you don't like the whole puppet and animation thing, appreciate the live and experience the comedy. If you like satire and sarcasm, I gotta throw it out there. And I push these guys because they're trying so hard and they really have got this going to good stuff. So and besides, there's a lot of the token going on. They do partake of the sacrament very heavily and wonderfully. And I'm usually on the Saturday night show. That's the Guitar Zero. They warm up for 3 hours, and then after they get done playing on Guitar Zero, they go over and get on to G-May's show. And I'm not on G-May's show. I haven't quite crossed that bridge yet. I may go on there and play a little something, something like that. We'll see what's happening. But I partake of this and I partake of that, and that's it. Rarely drink. Once in a while I have a little. Once in a while I have a little drink. But that's been It's probably been almost a year since I had a drink. So, and that's not because I'm quitting drinking. It's just because I just don't drink that much. So I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna stop teasing Robbie. I'm gonna go out there and we're gonna play this, and then we got another one coming up after that, and I think that one's from Cherokee Mammy. I think so. We'll see. But anyway, we're gonna hear this one from Robbie. I believe this is his original release today. I don't know. He writes like 100 songs a week, so I can't keep track. I think he released like 5 songs already this week, plus his shorts. Guy's a producer. Anyway, shut the fuck up, Richard. Why don't you shut the fuck up? I don't understand why you always got to get on my ass right in the middle of my goddamn show. Well, if you would just do the show right, I wouldn't have to get on your ass about anything. Well, I've just about had fucking enough of you. Okay, if you keep doing that, I'm gonna kick you out. You're gonna be on the street, bro. That's just the way it's gonna be.
So there's something you can't take back, no matter how hard you try. And there's something in the way you react, so you wish time would just go by. And you're really full of regret, 'cause nothing is ever the same. It's something you try hard to forget, but the memory still remains.
same. You say it's all better, but you lie. 'Cause all the regrets still remain. There's no going back, no matter how hard you try. There is no going back. You are alone for the ride. There's no going back, no matter how hard you try. There is no going back. You are alone for the ride. There is no going back, no matter how hard you try. No going back, no going back, no going back, no going back. You're along for the ride. So there's something you can't take back, no matter how hard you try. There's something in the way you react, so you wish time would just go by. There is no going back, no matter how hard you try. There is no going back. You're along for the ride. Yeah.
Nicely done, Robbie. Nicely done. I have the hiccups. It's pretty unawesome when you're trying to talk. Sadly, an epic beard does not help when you have the hiccups. Thought maybe I got them going for a minute there. Oh. Well, let's see. Yep, there's it. I'm going to hiccup quite a lot. Did I miss one? Dang it. I have the hiccups and it's very uncomfortable. Alright. So, let's close this window. And I'm going to go right into this song because I need to get rid of these hiccups. Sorry, folks. This is going to be a new sub for me, I think. Excuse me. This is Marty, Faces on the Run. Let's turn on the VZO. I'm gonna pre-like it because, yeah, that's all right. Muting me now.
When you find yourself too far from perfection, yet what other people call more than alright, could you try to take up self-reflection instead of blowing up like a dynamite? Always aiming for the better. The problem is we're never satisfied, and I don't really need to shiver, but I'd like to get some basic butterflies. And when this cannot be delivered, it's time to go and cross the line. Smiley faces on the run, lying in places one by one, seeking their smooth side. Every answer only brings another questions, second thoughts when trying to catch the light. But why would you go straight with no correction, like a moth that flies into the fire? Would you hide your superpowers? Would you give them up because you wanna try what it's like to be a human? Are you ready, or would you fear denial if you showed your piece of puzzle? But isn't that what makes life worth the while? Slightly faces on the run, lying in places one by one, seeking their sweet side. Smiling faces on the run, lying in places one by one, seeking their
Sorry, folks. I thought I'd be done with that before the song was over, but yeah, not quite, not quite done. That was very satisfying. Ranch is a food group in Oklahoma. Yes, yes. Oh man. Let me see. So in case you didn't see it earlier, here is a link, and we still got a couple more up here to go, folks. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. So if we paste this up here and I hit this end like that, okay. So there's that link to Guitar Zero on Saturday. That's the one I might actually be making an appearance in. It's rumored that I might be there. And so there's the link to that show. Indeed. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Fun show, fun show. It's just rockery and fun, just warming up for GMA. And then someday I'll go on to GMA. But yeah, there's that one. And then just a little bit ago was a link for Lapstick on Sunday. This Guitar Zero is Saturday. But anyway, definitely, I know I'm pushing, but I push everything. I push all your music. I push everything. I do the things. I do something every day. That's my new credo, and I'm just living that dream every day. Because well, I'm enjoying my life quite a bit right now. Feel better than I've felt in years. I'm happier than I've been in years. I think I'm healthier than I've been in a minute. We'll see. I don't know. I'm not having too many of the anginas up in the chest area there. Haven't to take too many of the pills. My stamina's still down, but I didn't walk all winter, so I get why my stamina would be down. So, what is this? I allow emergency food. I'm gonna go look at this because it's emergency food. Hang on, I gotta go. Let's see. What it is. We use cookies to ensure you get the best experience. I mean, fucking cookies, okay? Cookies are great, right? You're going to have a great experience if it involves cookies. I mean, I'm just saying, whether your favorite is oatmeal raisin or sugar cookies or peanut butter, crunchy or smooth, whichever your preference is. Grandma made them both. Don't tell me she didn't because I helped her mix it in the bowl. You know you hated that part. I actually enjoyed mixing it in the bowl. Anyway, so let's bring this up here. This is the carnivore bar right here, and this is Doc's go-to emergency snack eating food source something. Regenerative ranching from Joyce Farms. That's pretty exciting. Can we close? How about that? How about now? What's this say? Look, it's got royal bees honey in it, and then it's got it looks like Himalayan rock salt. I'm calling it. That's what I use. Fig Newtons are very good. I like Fig Newtons very, very much. I eat a lot of them, except they make me poop more. So I don't eat a lot of them like I used to. I just eat a few of them and enjoy them longer. Chew them more slowly too. Just because that makes me get to have Fig Newtons longer. Anyway, then it's got some potassium up in there. Apparently the potassium comes from the bottom of the paper. Apparently you have to eat that part of the bar because that's where it's pointing. It's potassium right here. So yeah, I want you to focus right in this area right here. And you see, we got the honey pointing at the honey, and we got the iron pointing at the meat. That's pretty fucking awesome. We got the sodium pointing at the salt. But here we got a potassium, and the potassium right here is it's pointing it's pointing there. So, let's see. I don't see the potassium. I tried. Yeah, I got that, Auntie. It's coming up in two. We got whoever sent me the motion first, and then that one's coming up. Um, let's see here. So what else we got going on? We can shop the bar if you want. I don't want to eat paper. I don't know how you guys feel about this, but I really don't want to eat the paper. Okay, can we get potassium? Doc, you probably know these guys personally. Can we get the potassium in another form besides in the paper? I mean, just explain to them that we're not really down with the extra fiber from the paper. We get fiber from our corn stalk and corn silk that the Metamucil. Um, everybody uses it, right? Anyway, well, I just bought the pudding, so I get ahead But see, I bought a pudding, but I also bought snack meats too. Tillamook. I'm disappointed. In the picture, these look like the tall ones from Tillamook, which is what I get when I go down to the Tillamook cheesing factory and buy them at the beach. Um, but these are the short ones. These are the ones that you bitch about paying 99 cents for in the supermarket. Um, yeah, so I got to find out how I find the long ones. But they taste good. They're very yummy. These are the originals. I know outside the box, most people like the teriyaki, and I do like the teriyaki. I mean, really, I do. I usually switch stuff. Sometimes I get the teriyaki, but usually it's the original because it's my favorite. JDL, welcome, JDL. Good morning to you, sir. Glad you could stop by and say hi to us all. I played the one from you had me play yours with him. There, the cover that I can't remember the title. What was that song? Don't tell JDL I can't remember the title. Just slip it, just slip the title into the chat. He won't notice, and then I'll just say it. When you do that, it's a cover. I remember that, but don't tell JDL that I forgot. So, because it's one of those things. So, yeah, and I did use my words that time, Auntie. I did. I told you on the first time because you had all the pretty orange flags around it, and stuff, and you did it like 2 times in a row. It was awesome because I could see it. I mean, it was like right here. I could see it right here. And that was awesome. I looked at it and I right clicked on it to open in a new tab, and fuck, it did. So, and then I said, I got you on that one, Auntie. But, so that's all I got. I don't know. I try to, I just call him like I see him. And I love you. I love you because you're awesome and you're the greatest promoter moderator ever, and you handle everything that needs to get handled, and I got no complaints. You and I are, yeah, we're right there. We're cool, bro. Oh, now where were we? So, Ian's Guitar Shack's still out there. Preston Smith's still out there. JDL just came in. Charlie Gabaldon's hanging with us. He's still in there. Hugh Caldwell's been here all night. Well, almost. Robbie Stingel's been here all night. Doc's been here all night. Epiphonium's been here almost all night. Charlie Gabaldon's been here all night. Let's see here. Who else we got up in here? We get Auntie's been here from the very start. I was probably late. Well, I was late to Preston's, but I had to take a shower. I mean, a guy, even someone as lazy as me, has to get clean every once in a while, And besides, I get you guys deserve to see me clean once in a while. All right, we're gonna go over here now. What is that? Okay, yeah, here we go. We're going to close that. Yes. And we'll close the carnivore bar too. I think I'm done teasing you, Doc. All right. And then we're going to go to the Vizios. And then we got one more after this one that I got coming up. So if anybody wants to throw a link out there, as long as it's one I haven't seen before. Oh, you did. There's always Falcro hugs. Always Falcro hugs. I love my hugs. I love my hugs. This is a hugging place. You can't come in here and not like hugs, because I mean it's like coming in here and trying to be gray. You can't be gray in here. You gotta be blue in here. That's everybody's the same. Everybody, see, that's the beauty of it. Everybody's the same. There's not some that are blue and some that are gray. And I just can't. I'm not down with the gray. Gray is such a drab color. I know I was gonna play a song, but I got this monologue thing that popped into my head. I thought I'd just roll with it. Maybe somebody out there'd laugh. I don't know. Sometimes I'm funny. But this didn't work out very well. Dwight, if you got a new one you'd like to throw into there as a link thing, I could play a new one from you. Dwight, I know you put a lot out, and I, honest to God, brother, have not been able to get over to your channel. I spent the weekend away with friends. Yeah, like real life friends, like people you could touch them. They were right there. It's pretty weird. Anyway, I had a great weekend, but I didn't get to watch anybody do anything. So if you got something that's new and you'd like to throw a link at me, I got nothing coming after this other than, me probably talking more. So who wants to hear that, right? All right, I'm switching over to it. That's enough teasing. Gotta admit, I drug that out a damn long time. Sorry, I swung my microphone around the other way to get it out of my way for a second because I was trying to do something. So anyway, now we're gonna go over here and we're gonna do. I see some down the same day. Was about that. Was We're gonna get it there from San. It's drop on stand. Dwight Bailey and Roman Sam over in the FC there. While about them, we do design. Well, there's one come put. It might need more. They put there. The one said, I need mute, and I'm going.
Yeah, it's time for new day. Step outside, look through the window. I see you standing out in the free. Oh yeah, freeway. Sing to the song. Until I see you again. Outside, I look through the window. again.
What just happened? What was I just looking at right there? I mean, I went to Dwight Bailey's channel. I know I went to Dwight Bailey's channel, and then I clicked on the song that y'all told me was the song, and then it went to Dwight Bailey's channel, and it looked like Dwight Bailey was standing there with an acoustic guitar. It was the weirdest fucking thing. I mean, I know he owns some acoustics, but I mean, he never plays them for us. He never performs them. He's always got his Jackson or one of his Les Pauls, or the Gibson ones, or the Strats. He's got it. He's got it all. He's got the Silver Surfer. I mean, you've seen the Silver Surfer guitar, right? I mean, that is just mind blown. But then he was then. Not only was he standing there holding what looked like an acoustic guitar, but he started playing it, and the goddamn thing sounded like an acoustic guitar. It sounded nothing like I've ever heard from Dwight Bailey. So clearly it was an imposter, and I clicked on the wrong link. And Dwight, I'm sorry. It looked like you. It did. I mean, don't you guys think it looked like Dwight? I mean, here, I'll take it back. Here, check this out. Wait, look right here. Now, hold on. I'm gonna find it. There's this one spot where you could see it real clear. If I could find this one spot, is that the one? Yeah, this is the one right here. Now, y'all look at this. Okay. Now we're gonna go over. We're gonna look at the Vizio together. Okay. So keep looking. And I still got. Check this out. Look, that looks just like Dwight Bailey. Think of the backdrop, right? Look up. Look where the crown molding is up at the top. They did the wallpaper right there. They got the mirror on the door. It looks just like his room. How did they get that cactus? How did it? Really? How did they get this cactus? I mean, you guys, you see the cactus? It's right over there. I mean, I know you can see it. It's right there, and then the lamp right there, and the mirrors over here. You can see it looks just. But and look at this right here. This looks like it. I don't know. This looks like it's an acoustic guitar. I don't know how he did this. It's wow. I mean, I'm beside myself, quite literally. I mean, it's just here. Look, I'll prove it. See, I'm right here beside myself. Did you see that? See, I'm facing that, and then in the other screen, I was that. Come on, you guys had to see that. That was a good bit. I did a lot of work on coming up with that. I spent like, I don't know, 8 seconds coming up with that bit off the top of my head. I thought it was funny. It was. Oh man, you guys don't like you guys didn't like my funny. Now I'm sad because I wanted you to like my funny. I mean, I was, the whole joke about, it not being Dwight. Of course I know it's Dwight. I can't believe you guys believe me on that. I just wanted to do the funny bit, because that was cool. So now that we did that, we're gonna go over here and we're gonna listen to this one. So maybe you guys will like this better than my terrible comedy. I thought it was good comedy. I was trying to bring you quality content in my show that you make. So I failed clearly. Okay. I'm gonna take it. Okay, that I know I screwed up and I'm sorry. So now let's listen. Let's listen to Obsidian. I wanted to make sure that I was reading it right because I haven't got the new peepers. That's the old glasses, and it's not. I can't see shit with my fucking old glasses. Okay, we'll just call it like it is. Okay. All right. Why don't you get the fucking video started? Get over there. Can you see where it is? Can you see? It's right. Can you see it's on the fucking screen right there? I'm tired of your shit, bro. I'm absolutely tired of your fucking bullshit. Well, if you fucking just do the show, like play the music, that's what the people are here for. They don't want to hear you fucking jacking your jaw around for that. But you shut the fuck up, okay? I'm tired of listening to you, okay? I'm trying to run a show here. All you do is fucking bitch. vicious good. Wow, that song. Holy mackerel. That's good. I'm already sub, but let me like this thing right here. So, because that deserves a like for sure. That's fantastic. And I'd like to make a comment about, I kind of been watching the chat, and I'd like to make a comment about the organic tubes. I have to say, on this subject, which is very important, that organic tubes are important, because then you know that the copper for the circuits and the silver and gold for the connections, as well as the lead and tin for the solder, and all that was sourced from all natural materials gathered right from Mother Earth, and then manipulated and made into something different than it used to be, so that it can do a completely new thing. And that those organic tubes, you can't replace those. They are. I mean, I don't know. When's the last time you went tube shopping? I mean, seriously. Come on, guys. I know that some of you are out there that have tube amps, but really, have you had to go and get any new tubes? Because I bet if you did, you had to buy the ones from Soviets over there in the Russia, because they're making them over there quite a lot, and a lot of them over here. The GEs and the RCAs, and those non-organics are bad. You got to get the especially like in the 6L6s, you really got to. The organic is so important. It just is. You can't replace that. It's like the difference between pot that was grown with paraquat and pot that was grown with water. I mean, the pot's completely different. I mean, the pot grown in the water won't kill you. So there's that. So you got to compare this. Or inorganic tubes, I'm telling you, they're you don't even want to put them in your amp. You put them in, they're probably going to corrode, because they're not going to be able to handle the wattage that they're going to be required to create inside of that real circuit, and with the other organic tubes around them. Man, I don't know. It's tough. That could really be stressful. Could be really stressful. I'm just saying, if we think about it, you want to be safe. You want to have a good amp sound. You want to have something that, actually sounds like a guitar. You don't want to have something that sounds, like, I don't know, a ukulele or something. There's this. Let's see. I don't know. Does this thing work? Yeah, I think it still works. Hang on here. Let me get this microphone out of my face. That microphone's way the fuck over there now. You probably can't even hear me anymore. I'm moving my mouth. Nothing comes out. We're trying to, I know the mic's way over there, so you probably won't be able to hear me. So I can't mute it, because if I mute it, I mute the guitar, because all my sound comes from the Reapers. So I'm going to try and do it again. So hang on here. This might hurt a little bit. There you go. That's it. Now I played the guitar. Can't say I didn't because it was turned on and everything. So, there's that. So that was fun, right? That was that's who knows what just happened there. I don't know. I wasn't doing it. I see there's somebody gray sneak in here. You can't be in here all gray like that, bro. Or sis. Sorry. Once again, generational thing. I don't know the gender. I presume the male. That's what I was taught. That's all I know. So I'm gonna make you the right color, which means that your name will be blue, just like everybody else in here. And it's not okay. So I know it's gonna be confusing, but you're not a moderator here. You just can do this so you can throw links out there. Kind of how my show works. I don't know if you've been here before, but most people that are gray have never been here before. Because the grays, they don't usually come around here. Only the blues do. So as you can see, you were in the minority. Excuse me. So if you got a friend that has a cooking channel and they'd made a really great recipe and you want to share that, you can put that out there in the chat. If you have a song that you sang, karaoke, who God knows what, you can put it in there. And if you say request or play this or hey Richard, hey dumbass, look at my link, Auntie Adjack can show you some examples of how to get my attention. Because Auntie Adjack is pretty good at getting my attention. Usually only fails once a show, and that's just because I'm not paying attention. Once they whip me into shape and to get the stuff, Auntie will show you how to do it. Because nobody throws up a link in my chat like Auntie Adjack. I'm just saying, it doesn't happen. A matter of fact, I'm just gonna say it. Auntie Adjack throws a link better than just about anybody out there anywhere, any YouTube land. Okay, just saying. Hell of a promoter, great person, good conversationalist, has lots to give you for input. Calls it just like they see it. It's just right out there in your face. And puts the links there for you. Puts them there. You can see them. And everybody could take an example from that kind of skill. I mean, not to mention the dedication. I mean, the dedication, it's real. It's real, folks. You could see it. Just go back in the chat a little bit. You'll see Eddie Adjack has just got loads of good stuff up there, But yeah, we like Auntie Adjack. But on the serious side of things, not that Auntie Adjack is not a serious subject. Far from it. Auntie Adjack is a great subject. And yes, Epi, Auntie is awesome. And Chris Lane Sr., welcome, Chris Lane Sr. Speaking of food, we got food. Wait, oh, that's right. I got my Steve Bix. All right, I'm gonna have after I get done with this show, I'm gonna have some beef sticks. I mean Steve Bix. I mean I don't know what the hell am I talking about. I don't know. That felt pretty damn good. So yeah, Cherokee Mammy, see right there, threw that link out there, Cherokee Mammy of 4, awesome human being right there. Threw that link out there, so I just grabbed that. See, I did put the song request there, anything like that. Brightly colored emojis, usually 30 or 40 of them. You will usually get my attention fairly well, fairly well. I mean, Cherokee Mammy of 4 had definitely had an advantage for me being able to see this one right away because I wasn't distracted and I had just spoken about tossing a link up there, and then it happened. And see right there, less is more. Look there, right there. See, right there. So we're gonna show that. So we're gonna do this one right here first, because Cherokee Mammy was up there, and then yeah, see, hey you, right there said karaoke, Richard, and so less is more threw that up there, and so we're gonna do that. Oh my goodness. We're gonna do that. Okay, so right here is we're gonna show the Vizio. That was the backing track from Backing Track Addiction. Put that link up there. I'll try and remember to go put the link in the description when I get done, but I usually forget. I'm terrible. I'm a terrible human being, so I'm sorry. You get great stuff for your tracks. Anyway, let's listen to this from Cherokee Mammy's request. See what this is. Oh, yes, indeed. This is going to be great. This is State of Mind cover. Yeah, this is good stuff. We're going to get, this will be a copyright claim, and that's okay. That's okay. Copyright claims are fine. We don't care about those. We don't like the strikes, and we don't like suspended streams, but we don't mind copyright strikes. These people deserve every penny that they would get. And besides, I'm not monetized yet anyway. Of course, that doesn't mean that YouTube's not showing commercials on my stuff. Anyway, let me mute this. Fucking mute the goddamn thing. Why don't you shut the fuck?
And it's been a while since I could hold my head up high. And it's been a while since I first saw you. And it's been a while since I could stand on my own 2 feet again. And it's been a while since I could call you. Everything I can't remember as fucked up as it all may seem. The consequences that are rendered, I stretched myself beyond my means. And it's been a while since I could say that I wasn't addicted, and it's been a while since I could say I love myself as well. And it's been a while since I've gone and fucked things up just like I always do. And it's been a while, but all that shit seems to disappear when I'm with you. And everything I can't remember as fucked up as it all may seem. The consequences that I've rendered, I've gone and fucked things up again and again. Why must I feel this way? said I'm sorry. And it's been a while since I've seen the way the candles light your face. And it's been a while, but I can still remember just the way you did. And everything I can't remember. As fucked up as it all may seem to be, I know it's me. I cannot blame this on my father. He did the best he could for me. It's been a while since I could hold my head up high. It's been a while since I said I'm sorry.
Oh, hell yeah, that was a great cover. Oh my goodness. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, and please, or any which way you would like to say that, because yeah, that was fantastic. I can't think of a better way to say that was good, other than to say it was fantastic, because I mean it really was. Super fantastic, and then I accidentally shrunk my chat. So let's restore it. There, that's way gooder. All right. And yeah, there's anti-ad Jack threw that there. You got that right there. And you see there's symbols and brightly colored stuff and my name in lights and all that. That stuff works mostly. I usually don't miss those. So the regular links, yeah, I miss them damn things all the time. Sometimes for multiple weeks. What I try and do is, even if it's getting towards the end of the show, which is about now, because I usually am between 11 and 12, and I am going to end the show here because I'm just ready to do that. So I actually just want to have another cup of coffee and play my guitar some, but I don't want to keep you folks up any later or any earlier, keep from your day jobs. I'm just joking. Anyway, I'm here 2 nights, 2 days a week. Tuesdays I do my Fix It show or Break It show or It's Already Broken, Let's See How It Works show, whatever you want to call it. That's a professional amateur show. That's at 1 o'clock Pacific time. Whether it's daylight or standard, it's still going to be 1 o'clock Pacific time forever. Because when my clock says 1 o'clock is when 1 o'clock Pacific time is. Right now, that's Pacific Daylight Time, to be technical. Anyway, I digress. So, yeah, that's how that's going to be. First jobs at 6 a.m. My goodness. My goodness. That's my job started between 5 and 6 a.m. I mean, I was usually up by 4. I still get up without an alarm by 6 or 6:30 almost every day. Now, sometimes I choose to go back to sleep because being retired, I can. But yeah, I'm not, it's that great. But what I really wanted to say is fucking thank you, everybody. You guys have been super. You made a fantastic show tonight. Every week, I show up here and hope that something good happens. And every week, you guys come with your friends, and we get a few new folks, and we get some songs and some music, and we end up filling 2 or 3 hours. And if we have too much, then I'll carry that stuff over to the next week to finish the thought that I had like 8 minutes ago when I started talking about ending the stream, and then didn't end the stream. That's pretty typical for me. That's what I do. A lot of exciting new stuff coming in, especially now that we've figured out how to be able to have the microphone work in OBS from my devices using the Droid Cam. So that's an awesome deal. So Chris Lane Sr., check your email in about 10 minutes. And I think that's all I have for you. I think it seems like is there something? It seems like there's something that you. Uh, what is? Oh yeah, that's right. Nothing's impossible. The word itself says I'm possible. Everybody, stay smooth and take care of each other. Don't forget, life is not all that serious. I took it way too seriously for way too long. So I hope you all had a great time. I appreciate you making the show. Rock on. Let's see if I can do this right tonight. I don't know. Let me get ready because I'm experimenting. I think I got to figure it out so that I don't end up with that ending for my streams. We'll see. This is going to be experiment number 2. Experiment number 2. Put this down there. That's right. That's right. And then we're gonna look right there. And all right. So everybody, wow. Shh. Turn down that volume knob, Richard. Turn down that volume knob. Stay smooth, everybody. Have a good one. I will see you in a live.